Yeah, so got the Uber on there. Look at that, trying to send me some dumb shit. I don't even know where that is, but man ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, it's actually quite sick, you know, this type of screen. It's still trying to give me, yeah, okay, yes, it's no longer available, good. I wasn't doing that anyway. But what you lot saying anyway, man, you hear all that knocking? This car needs, yeah, I need to get that investigated. But this is absolutely sick, bro, where you can, I wonder if I can switch it, where I can make myself bigger and then what you'll see smaller. I don't know if it's just fixed at that setting. But we just go and chill. I've only got till 2 o'clock and it's now what? It's saying nearly 1:30. I'm not gonna stop at 2 o'clock because I suddenly hear that rattling. Yeah, this car, this doing deliveries, your car needs a lot of maintenance, bro. A lot more than usual because of turning it on and off all the time. All these rough roads. Yeah, things eventually start failing, and that's obviously what you're hearing. What's this black guy in the road? They say, brother, come on, Uber's got half an hour to give me another one. There's a car coming. No. The thing is, it's trying to give me a couple of far deliveries here and there. Look at that £3 shit. And the thing is, it's giving me something I've literally just come away from it. Hopefully it's not bare items, because if it's bare items, bear in mind it was £3. So how long is it going to take? I don't know. But the thing is, I literally just came away from. I hate when Uber does this. It will literally give you something as you're driving away from it, so you have to go back on yourself, like what I just did. Biggest headache with Uber and doing this delivery stuff. Look, you see me, plenty of room anyway. Don't want to go too close. That's great parking. So yeah, let's go get this order. So look, your co-op, one item actually. So yeah, it should be quick. So literally one item, bro. And it's going around the corner. My house hasn't got a number. The door is on the 1. My door is the 1. This person can't spell for shit. With the purple bounty castle on the driveway, I'll say. Literally pack of cigarettes, that's it. Some people are absolute jokers, man. You know how much they probably spent just to get a bit of technical difficulties. But you know what I was saying is that I don't understand how people can literally just order one thing. It's crazy. You know how much they probably spent to order that one item. So I'm coming out of here going that way. And talking about maintenance with this car, right? I literally got, well, literally fixed. Let me go back. I had the clutch changed on this car by some wasteman garage. Think that he could speak to man like shit and that, and he's got my car. How can you be working on someone's car, right? And you're not giving them updates of what's going on? Like the whole day has gone by and I haven't heard anything. Like, that's not professional. And if you operate your business like that, then you should not be running the business, because fair enough, right? You've got a bunch of stuff to do, but isn't this what you've got a secretary for? Like, to do these type of things, to give updates to the customer. Surely they should have given some kind of update. But anyway, yeah, this waste man now apparently fixed my car. He messed it up basically. I gave it to him, paid $450 to have a clutch change, and it took him 2, maybe 3 days. Then I eventually got the car back. Then what the hell is this Tesla doing in front of me? You can see what he's doing in it. He's doing a bad thing. You can't overtake on this road, rude boy. But yeah, it took that long. I got it back. As soon as I got it back, I realized that the car was leaking. So then I gave it back to him the day after I realized it was leaking. So then that was a big mistake, because from when I gave it back to him, this is when he took the piss. Talking about that he's had to dismantle the car so many times. He's had to try this part, that part. So pull out then, yeah, because none of us can go down there. Oh, fucking hell, man. Some people are so impatient, so stupid. But yeah, before I lose my train of thought, the guy just mashed up my car, man. I gave it back to him, yeah, once it was leaking, and he gave it back to me. And bearing in mind, he said he fixed it. I got it back and then it was leaking again. I thought, you know what, I ain't giving it back to him this time, because this guy's just taking the piss. That was a Tesco Express. So yes, guy was taking the piss, bro. Give me back my car, and it was leaking again. So from when he did that, been driving it around, and then eventually the thing said see you later. The clutch pedal fell to the floor. So what's that telling you? And the thing is, it happened literally 2 days before Christmas. 3 days. Yeah, worst timing ever. Literally the worst timing ever for that to happen. But I had to spend £120 to get the car moved. Then was it $380 to get it wasn't the master cylinder, it was the slave cylinder that was gone. And the slave cylinder is within the gearbox, and that actually made sense, because that's where I was getting the leak from the bell housing. So yeah, the guy didn't do the job properly, his mechanics. And when they actually took the part off, they realized, like, Man never even done the job properly at all. Like, the man used some sort of sealant on my shit. You're not supposed to use sealant at all, but he did. He used sealant. So that's been delivered, bro. Heading off to Tesco now. A Tesco Express for £5 something. I didn't see exactly what it was. But yeah, with this sort of mileage and this sort of age, using it every day, doing this type of thing with the car, some things are bound to go wrong. But that was just unnecessary and disgusting and dangerous, because what I said is that you obviously didn't do the job properly. Saying that, I've still got the part in the boot, you know, what the other garage took off. So yeah, mind who you give your car to, that's all I can say. Because there's garages and mechanics out there that are just out for money, and they don't do the job properly at all, and they don't care whether they piss you off or they damage your car or anything. They will literally do all that and get away with it. It is disgusting how you can take somebody's property and not do something right. Like, how? And the thing is, there's more than one garage like this. I've heard of plenty of stories of people getting ripped off and they mash up they break people's car, make the problem worse, or they fix one thing and break another thing. This is why you should be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very cautious, very careful like who you give your car to. Because like I said, some of these garages, they don't care at all. They just take your money and don't do the job properly at all. Now I need to open, pick this up and deliver it before 2 o'clock. So like I said, I've got reaction videos to do. I literally got paid from YouTube not so long ago. Was it last week? It wasn't that much money, but it was enough to motivate me to carry on. Because at the moment I've only got one YouTube page that's monetized. Look at this now, look, congestion right in front of me. So look at it, this is good actually in recording, because if it look idiot, why are you moving without indicating? You an idiot, and vaping as well, you know. You don't do stuff like that, man. But why would you, instead of her waiting to see a gap she's there trying to pull out in front of me, this is why it's important to always record what you're doing and have a dash cam and that. I'm gonna actually invest in one. Because see, if I had stayed in the same lane and didn't move over, that could have been an easy accident. And the thing is, I was recording, so even if she did hit me, she'd be screwed, because yeah, man is recording. Hurry up and move the car, man. Look, there's congestion in your lane. At the front there, you're not getting in front of me, bruv. So why is he taking me the back way to? But yeah, pick this up, drop this off, and then I think that should bring me up to 2 o'clock. But see, you always have somebody doing some stupidness in front of you. Like, fair enough, he's indicating. He gave me enough warning. Let's go this way. He's telling me to go down there around the roundabout and then back up, but I can go this way as well. It's noticed that man's been driving for so many, it must be 14, 15 years now man's been driving for. Yeah, so yeah, go get this Tesco. I've already done some deliveries this morning. This is the problem with coming out this way, look. There's gonna be non-stop cars coming from this way now. But man got out, driver in it, top driver. So what's this car doing? Just let them go. So look at that. Nobody actually let them go. They're only going there. I'm gonna have some beef now, look. Man squeezing through here. This is actually better than having a camera on my head, because you can see what I'm saying. You can see me, and you can also see what I'm seeing. I have got that action camera that you put on your head. I don't necessarily like wearing it sometimes. It's kind of in your face. It's not very discreet, especially when it's on the end of the cap, because you either put it on the end of the cap or you put it on. There's like a special thing that you put around your head. You put it on there, which is, I got a new one and it was way too tight. I was driving around, I feel like I'm gonna bloody pass out or something, because it was literally squeezing my head. And bearing in mind, I actually tried to adjust it, but it still wasn't enough. So then I had to revert back to the old one. Was fine, but it had like a crack on it. They need to fix these roads, man. That's the main problem why my car is making bare noise, rattling and knocking at the front. It's because of these roads. I'm constantly swerving away from potholes and drains. So more potholes again. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about driving. Well, the one thing I hate the most about driving is idiots that are just racing behind you like there's no tomorrow. The thing is, how much time are you literally going to save by speeding? 2 seconds, not even a minute, probably 2 minutes, a minute, maybe 2. Like, it is not worth it. Plus there's always police waiting for you down the road. Well, wait for me actually, because always when I seem to do some dumb shit, then that's when I just happen to bump into police. Yeah, man, I can't take this knocking anymore, man. Shit needs sorting out. Every minute, that's what I'm hearing. No, but these roads is the reason why. I had another car like it. It was perfect when I got it. Then a few months down the line, after driving around like this place here, Cheltenham. Literally the car got ruined and I ended up having to get rid of it. Not that much money. That was quite upsetting because I really did like that car. See, I need to buy a Dinger for not even £1,000, mate, because no way I'm gonna keep using my good car to do this. No way. Let's go get this order then, mate. So we are going 1.8 miles away. One thing I like about Tesco sometimes is that you find that you don't have to wait for it. You go there and it's already done. I love that. I hate going somewhere and I have to wait for the bloody thing to be done. The supermarket is the worst. You know, like I did the Sainsbury's not so long ago. Sainsbury's can take the absolute piss, mate. Literally make you stand there for half an hour or more sometimes. And there's kind of like a limit as well to how many items I accept. I think 40 odd is like pushing it. 40 odd items is actually quite a lot of items if you think about it. So this is why I say, yeah, maybe even 35, 30 odd. Just under 40 is a lot of items. But then you have some people that just order a bunch of heavy stuff, like a bunch of waters. Believe me, I've had one where it was like 6, 7, nearly 8 bags, and within that was the big ass bottle of water. I'm talking about the crates where it's a bunch of 2-litre bottles bundled together. I have to carry 2 of them and then some other heavy stuff. Nah, mate. So we're 0.7 miles away now. Yeah, drop this off and then call it a day, bro, because that gives me a good hour to do some good reaction videos. It's a bit bait with the camera on your head, or you're holding the camera. Some people think like, what's he holding the camera for? But that's the main thing about YouTube, is don't care about trolls, people in the comments trolling you, and also don't care about people like giving you funny looks because you're walking around with the camera recording yourself and talking to yourself. You don't care about that if you want to do YouTube. You get it quite often where people will be there staring, or you know what I mean? Oh, why has he got a camera in his head? I've had kids actually come up to me and say, oh, why am I recording, or some shit like that. I hate this about Ubi though. He's literally trying to give me another one, and I just literally want to see where I'm going. See my alarm going off for 2 o'clock there, and it's time to head to that car park. So it's paying me £5.51 for that. That's really good because that was not too far away, not even 2 miles. I don't think it was. Yeah, I swear I said it was 1.8. But yeah, I am gonna pull over and do a little breakdown and probably show you how much I've made. But I started this morning from like 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think we pull up just here and I'll show you. If you can't tell that I'm parked, you're an idiot. You know, man. But yes, we have the earnings. So altogether today, I've made £47.67. You can see that. So yeah, that's all right. Cash out the balance quick time. I made an extra £19.47 on top of what I made earlier. So yeah, that's enough Uber for today. 3 minutes past 2. I need to hurry up and get to this other spot. So yeah, you guys hit the like button. I'll see you in the next one.